Alright, show me how that scripture wrong. Alright, let's go to Leviticus.
Hey, he calling out a scripture for you.
Let's go to Leviticus 16.
Get that form. Get that form, King.
Verse 9.
Because I'm dealing right here with King.
10 and 12.
Hold up, hold that, because that's the man of the hour.
Listen, you good. You gotta know that. You good. Listen, when the Moses spit the water, right?
Just hold your thought, huh? Hold your thought, please.
After he did that, our people still was in that old mindset. You know, our old people is what set in their what way it is. They ain't gonna get out their own way. My promo still
In the book of Leviticus,
operate how she
when
operates.
Moses was
And
leading Israel.
though yet times have changed, why is she not changing with time? Because you gotta evolve. Nothing stays the same, man. Everything is what? Changed up. Alright? When it comes back round, it's still a circle, you know what I'm saying? But our people, we ain't gonna change, man. That's why in the wilderness, after we started to take the kingdom
I was trying to figure out which one.
after he remember us from out of Pharaoh, out of the hands of Israel, we started to take the other kingdoms down. When we started to take them down, when we was in the wilderness, them old people was complaining, we need to go back to Egypt. We just stuck out here in the middle of nowhere. God killed them all. He dealt with the what? Younger generation, man. Like he said, Israel shall be a youth line. The Most High deal with a youth line. Look at that, man. We finished, man. That was Queen on the church. But he said, I'm going to deal with us as a youth line. Who is better to understand? An old man who think he know everything in the living? Oh, younger. Common sense. So the Most High always deal with the one, the youth, man. He dealt with the youth. You know what I'm saying? So
Look, white people.
deal with the youth, man. They just walking around here proudly, bro. And they the borders of wickedness. They got a wicked that God made purposely, so he can hate them. Now I can show you that in the Bible.
All right, now look.
You just talk.
Go to Leviticus 16. 9, 10, what's going on?
What am I getting at? What is that in reference to?
I'm going to show you. You're going to tell me. I'm not going to.
How you gonna tell me? You the one telling me get it, so you tell me.
Pull it up and read it.
Leviticus what?
Leviticus, let's go with
16,
Where's this stemming from?
I don't know.
Let's go with Leviticus
Basically
16.
saying
That Bible
he
ain't
feel
saying.
that the Bible go off. So
The
this
Bible
is
ain't
scripture.
saying what
This is the scripture that way it basically contradicts itself, right?
No.
What you
The
saying?
Bible, listen,
You're not saying that.
that Bible is not saying nor doing what we think it's doing because we're not comprehending the culture of the Bible. Now read it, I'm going to show you in that Bible what they're really doing.
Well, would God do something evil? Would God kill somebody?
I ain't got nothing to do with all that. Yeah, go ahead.
Well, what you talking
Everything
about?
died. Just read it.
16 and what?
16
Nine.
on that 9, like 12.
Huh?
Look, Keith, let
That's
me
cool.
let me
All
do
right,
it.
I'ma
Let me
read
do it, bro.
Tell me what's
And
going on.
Aaron shall, I got it. And Aaron shall bring the goat upon the Lord's lot fell, and offer him a sin offering.
Keep reading.
But the goat on which the lot fell to be the scapegoat shall be presented alive before the Lord to make an atonement with him and to let him go for a scapegoat into the wilderness.
All right, now that Bible is not saying what other Bible says. The other Bible says.
Hold on, wait.
Just listen.
Hold on, wait.
That's what I'm telling you.
You gotta get to
Other,
the
what other Bible say is they make it 2 hours. One,
King,
first
you
you
can
got
deal
to
with that.
determine what is a lie. First you got to determine what is a lie. What is a lie? What is a lie?
A lot is the inheritance.
You not understand.
A lot, not an inheritance.
A lie
Listen, we got a dictionary right there.
A lot based on that is a group of sticks, a group of straws.
Cut him up. You don't know what you're talking about, man.
Huh?
You don't know what you're talking about.
Yes, read it.
No,
It's
he
there.
just read it. I know exactly what they're talking about. He's getting order and instructions on sacrifice.
On sacrifice.
That's it, man.
That's what that
All
meant
right,
right
now
there.
stop. Now there's two
That's
goats.
literal right there.
Stop. There's 2 goats being sacrificed.
What that got to do with anything we discussing?
I'm trying to show you something.
But listen,
that
but what-
Bible is not saying what you think it is.
What do he think it's saying?
I'm trying to get you to see it, but you keep
Come on, we gotta get to the point.
Look,
Right,
how you
Chuck.
know what he think the Bible saying, or what he think the Bible
Because
saying,
you're not-
or
you're
what
not
I think the
reading what
Bible
it says.
saying?
All right, so what is
No
the
respect
Bible
for
basically saying?
All right.
He's saying the Bible not saying what we think it's saying. How you know we not thinking the Bible saying something different?
What you're
Like,
dealing
we
with.
ain't really dealing with a sacrifice issue.
Wait, now you got to understand what's going on in this book. Then you got to correlate what's really going on. Now watch this. In this particular thing, what he just read, there's two lots. You say a lot means inheritance, and you're correct. I'm not saying you're wrong with
You
this.
said I
You
was
saying it was wrong at first.
Go ahead.
No, just listen to me.
All right, go ahead.
The also, no, I'm not contradicting anything. A lot is also a bunch of sticks that you put together and you say, if the lot fall on for the Lord, this is for the Lord. And if these group of sticks fall on this lot, they really have a scapegoat, what they call Aziel. Aziel is a demon. Inside of that book, they worshiping God and the devil at the same time inside of that chapter. They worshiping two. And the problem we get is we don't recognize. Now watch this.
All right, now hold up.
Hold on, wait, I'm trying to show you something.
Go
Wait, I'm
ahead.
trying to show you something. Hold on, wait, now. I'm trying to show you something.
You got like 60 seconds on.
Okay,
Real talk.
now
I
check
got a
this out.
scripture for you.
All right, now check this out.
You got-
They did that in Leviticus. They sacrificed 2 goats, right? Now when they come to what they call a Messiah, they did the same thing. They sacrificed 3 people. They let 1 go. You understand? So when you start to examine the culture of that thing, you understand, instead of looking at it from the perspective where it's so high and spiritual, when you examine the culture of it, it's not saying what you think it's saying.
All right, now we got that.
Culturally,
Okay.
it's doing
Now let
something
me ask you
totally
something
different.
because you said an interesting point. You said culture, right? So we know culture stems back to a race of people. Right or wrong? Okay. So since we dealing with culture and a race of people, who was this culture and who was these race of people that was given these instructions and orders on how to go about sacrificing?
Well, basically,
Man, it's who?
it should be the Hebrews.
All right, it's the Hebrews. Now, where are the Hebrews at to this day?
Well, you have some claiming to be Hebrews.
No, I'm not talking about the ones that's
You
claiming.
have other Hebrews.
Where
that's
are they
claiming
that
they're
came?
Hebrews.
Where are they that are the real bloodline Hebrews? Where are they to this day? Where are God's people to this day? Where them same people that they rap? So, hey, okay, I'm about to show you exactly what God's people at.
Get it from.
I'm about to show you how they came here. Nah, son, I
You
ain't
good? You straight. It says, let us in a conclusion of the whole matter.
I'm gonna show you
God and
exactly
keep
what
his
God
commandments.
showed us.
For this is the whole duty of man. What are you?
Slavery.
No, you're a man. So what is a man? It says it's the whole duty. Meaning your what? Entire life. Right?
And be sober.
It says that fear God and
So
what?
you got to identify the
It's the whole duty of man.
and
Repent and go back to the Lord's commandments. 613. Come back. Come back. I'm gonna be right here. I ain't gonna let me out here. Go get your queen.
What
Look,
book
King.
preceded that?
There's no book that ever preceded the Bible.
What book preceded that?
There is no book that ever preceded the Bible. This is the number 1 rated Bible, book on the planet Earth.
What book came before that book?
what's that?
What is that? The Bible been there forever.
Or the Torah.
The Strong's.
The Bible only came
The Bible is the Strong's.
No. That was when it was published by King James.
Come on.
That was when King James version was published.
Okay.
Yeah, so the Bible didn't come here in the 1600s. That's when he authorized the Bible.
You have a what?
You got a question about anything out here?
Hey,
Nah.
how you feel about slavery?
How you feel about slavery?
Not a fan, not a fan.
Not a fan of it?
Well, your ass got
So listen, what are you doing to basically show your sympathy towards the people?
And I was like,
that
yeah,
went through
I guess
slavery?
absolutely nothing.
Absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
So basically, you didn't like it, but the statement that you just said, I could just take it as bullshit.
I can just think it's bullshit.
Right, because you could really care less about niggas.
I could really care less about anything.
About anything. You talk about something.
Yeah.
You have family, You might have kids. So that's to a degree, a certain degree.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So you do care about something.
I do care about some
You
things.
might be racist, which is cool with me. Because I am.
All right, I appreciate your honesty.
Yeah.
Listen, if you're a
Yeah.
racist, he in his right spirit.
I said it's cool with me because I am.
Yeah, I'm racist. I'm
You a racist.
Put the
homie?
camera on
Now
me.
listen, you too old to be so.
I'm 100% racist.
Listen,
I'm from my tribal people, man, and I'm from the 144 and the 1/3 of my people, man. Fuck the 2/3, cause they just like these wicked nations out here. Man.
if he came down
Look at this shit.
a black man,
Look at this shit, D.
and
Look at this shit. Yo, come on, buddy, let me put the deck. What is this? Y'all go around, man. Thank you. What is that? What is that, man?
These Indians had us enslaved.
They gonna be enslaved. They gotta put it for the stand at the meter of the fuck. Look at that, what is that? Put it back on me, bro. Hey, America is a fucking joke.
The East Indians know about the Israelites.
Everybody know about these people on the sign, except these people. You see that? We're on the only stupid people on the planet Earth that don't know about our own self. Our own history, our own God, the only God. Man, we finished, man.
Y'all came before us. This information should have been passed down to us. The scripture said that I'm going to use my people as a youth line in that day. We in that day. And you can see it. Because the information manifests itself. You don't know. I'm about to tell you how you don't know. What is your nationality? According to history and the biblical records.
My nationality, according to history and biblical records, I probably would have to find myself right now. You understand? None of that. Then I'm on it.
Man, listen, King. I'm just asking you, who are you? Me. Exactly. Give me Isaiah 1.
You can get that. I'm just gonna read this. Jeremiah 14 and 2. Judah mourning and the gates thereof language. Break it down, King. King, give it to him.
Hey,
Judah mourning and the gates thereof language.
You said about the fake Jews, right? So we know that the fake Jews are the Jewish people. But our people don't know the breakage of words or the etymology of words. So we don't know that the word "ish" is only a prefix, which means pertaining to. So just like if I say that you are acting childish, you're really not a child, you're just pretending to be that child.
Acting child.
Exactly. But you're really not a child. You're just what? Pertaining. You're acting. The same thing that the so-called Jewish people are saying. We're not the real Jews. We're just what? Pertaining to be them. So if y'all not the real Jews, then who are? Because the Bible gives a surgical and detailed record of how the Jews look. Because the word Jew is short for Judah, from Jacob's 12 children. So let me show you how the real Jews look.
I know how they look.
How they look?
They got woolly hair, they got dark skin.
All right then. So why is you confused?
I'm not confused.
I asked you who you are, and you said you me.
Ask him, do he have woolly hair and dark skin?
They're not a Jew.
All right.
If you got woolly hair and dark skin, how you not a Jew?
I'm not none of that stuff.
Who people have
That's why the
that?
Most High got you in a
I'm not
condition
none of
you
that
in.
stuff.
Listen,
Ain't no Most High got me in this chair.
Listen.
I met some young brother.
No,
Young
I don't care who. Man, God, God got everything.
ain't got nothing.
Excuse us, y'all. Can y'all go around with filming right here? Can y'all stay around,
God
please?
ain't got nothing to do with this.
Please, thank y'all.
God ain't got nothing to do with this.
huh?
God ain't got nothing to do with
God got everything to do with it. And guess what? You said the same thing when you got your judgment up there. God, he was playing when he gave it to you.
God ain't ain't got nothing to do with it.
God got everything to do with it.
Yeah. You receive that just
Listen,
your
no,
past.
you can be angry with him all you want. He ain't forget what you did. That's cool though. He ain't tripping on that.
Y'all can talk about what
I know you angry at the Lord, but guess what? He was angry at you too.
check this out.
I know you angry at the Lord, but he angry at you too. No, listen to me. Listen.
We're filming right here. Can you walk around, please? We're filming.
I'm sorry. Listen to me, King.
You know this really gonna growl out?
Listen to me, King.
You can't take this.
Listen. You don't even believe in God no more. You got that angry with the Lord because he took your walk from you. You got that mad with him because he took your no. Listen to me. You saying
He
that
believed in him before
Hold up, wait. You blame God for that. No, you blamed him for that. You blamed him for that. But he remembered that. And you got off easy.
No, man, God ain't had nothing to do with it. The devil ain't
Go ahead, man. Read, man.
I met a young man that's
Read, man. Listen.
proper shit.
It says,
Therefore, he
Thank you.
they are black unto the ground.
The real Jews are black, man. The real Jews are the so-called Negroes that came over here through cargo slave ships.
And it's
Pull
proven.
the trigger.
Hey, my man.
Shit from
Hey, you. Hey, with the suit. See how white people
I got a
are so
pip.
rude?
I got a pip
You know
like
what
a
I'm saying?
reaper.
They mean
He finished.
Whenever
He
you move
finished.
into one of them,
They know the
trigger
truth.
and turn.
This
They know
revelation.
these kingdoms that fell. In the 1600s, boy, they hate this. I'm telling you. See,
This
niggas
Revelation 2 and
on the
9.
corners screaming at these people the devil. Never in their wildest dreams.
Watch this. This Revelation 2 and 9.
100 years ago, you could have
I know thy works and tribulation. Go ahead, King. And poverty. But thou art rich. Go ahead, break it down to him. Give it to him.
The Father said that when he deal with these trials, he knows thy poverty, he knows thy work and tribulations. He know what the so-called Negroes going through.
Yep.
What the so-called Haitians, Jamaicans, Mexicans. He know what all his real true people going through. He know how hard we labor. He know how broke we are in poverty. He know this. He sees this. See? I know thy works
And poverty.
and poverty.
But thou art rich.
Thou art rich because when we wake back up to who he is, and all of these promises goes back to our fathers, this whole planet Earth and the multiverse belong to us. That's what make us rich. That's what make us rich. Read.
It says, and I know the blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not,
And are
but
not.
are the synagogue of Satan.
These people are the
He gonna die.
They the devil that the Bible speak about.
These people are the
Hand the
top,
camera around, man.
the
Hand the camera. That's the wicked on the face of the earth, man. That's the devil that the Bible speak about.
Take what? Take, man. Take what?
Take it. You ain't gonna have it.
Hey, slide over for me.
We film it. Yeah, just stand right
I don't
there.
really like you too close to him like that.
Listen, it says, this Revelation 3 and 9. You see the Most High cursing these Jewish people out. What they in the Amalek? Who in that land? Amalek? The Khazars, whatever they are. The Khazars. In that land in Israel right now. Claiming to be God's chosen people, man. Holding up gay parades and all that shit, man. That ain't God's chosen people. That's why they call themselves Jew-ish. This Revelation 3 and 9. Behold, I will make them of the synagogue of Satan, which say they are Jews and are not, but do lie. Behold, I will make them to come and worship before thy feet. You hear me? And to know that I have loved thee. You want to worship for us.
That your God is not
Yeah,
even
the
real.
so-called white man gonna have to bow down to us.
You see how he made you all for the hype
What he said the Africans gonna do, they gonna come with their face
and change.
and change with their face towards the earth. Yeah, the so-called Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans about to come up on rulership worshiping the earth, man.
Hey, let me tell you how you respect God.
These people about to, y'all about to get ready for slavery.
Because you have no purpose in
Y'all and
nature,
y'all children,
and
man.
you don't believe none of this.
And your children. Yeah, y'all gotta get ready for hardcore slavery. Don't let him, hey, he getting ready for slavery. Hey, he got 1,000 years of slavery, and after that we gonna roast his fucking ass.
Don't worry about it.
We gonna rule with a right eye, man.
Don't worry about it. Let one more European walk past you.
Let him
touch
walk.
their back pocket.
Making them touch the earth, huh?
They touch the earth.
Yeah. We got, hey, as I say every day, make sure you got that thing straight. We gonna start putting some motherfucking respect on this
What?
Bible.
We ain't got no ships.
Period, man.
No airplanes.
You go to drill? What's your nationality?
Right, dude.
Come on. Step up. Step up. What's your nationality?
The Lord love you.
Look at this wicked ass shit. Man, the camera, man.
Legs from
Man, what are you?
He gonna give it back to you, man.
Look at that shit.
Crazy.
We start from a young age, man. That's why God gotta kill
listen.
every fucking body,
Back in the
man.
ancient times, the elders would
They
have
would've got
to the
stoned.
city
They would've
and
got
stoned him.
And burnt after that. Yeah. What's that? What you got? KJV? Hey, you might be on, look, you might be on his side, because everything
What's your
in that thing-
nationality?
He
What's
might.
your race?
He might.
You ain't gonna believe it?
I am.
Yeah, come on.
Can you believe it?
You got
What's
the
your
Bible.
father?
Mexican.
You Mexican? Oh, yes, he is.
What?
He came over here humble again. He over here humble again. He over here, no, going with everything like he humble.
Your daddy a Mexican?
Hey, you,
No, my daddy's up in heaven.
Listen, no, listen.
what is his
The father
nationality?
that-
You hear that?
Listen.
It's all good.
He a Israelite.
Yeah, Israelite, yeah.
Listen.
You tell his spirit.
Your
He probably be most likely.
biological father.
Hey, you know, you God's chosen people,
He
man.
died 2 years ago.
Might be.
He died 2
You don't
years
care,
ago.
huh?
You heard?
That ain't important. You gotta get the work, huh? Hey, you know you God made
He
fake
died
money.
2
That's
years
not
ago.
real
Look,
money you
listen,
made.
I'm just saying. What was his race?
Mexican. Mexican.
What's his
Yeah,
name?
yeah,
Mexican. He is a God. It's
I know,
God.
yeah, I know that. Keep not saying that. I gave him that.
Well, you all-
What's up, bro? What's up?
You all know
Huh? Carrollton? Oh, yeah, I know where Carrollton at, but look, you know you can be, I know you gotta go, but this may be your only chance. Here's your chance to hear about the Most High God. This could be your only chance, right? Your whole life, you've been living. Yeah, his name not Jesus Christ. His name not Jesus Christ. Proverbs 4:30 right here. Let me show you. If his name is Jesus Christ, right? This is third and fourth king of This third and fourth. Who had ascended up into heaven or descended? Who had gathered the winds in his fist? Who had bound the waters in a garment? He's speaking of the Most High God. Who had established all the ends of the earth? You know, God established everything, right? This all Proverbs. It says, what is his name and what is his son's name, if thou can tell? So if his name all through the book, why would God ask, what is his name and what is his son's name? If you could tell. No, I'm saying, I was putting that in reference to what you had said. You said, if that's not his name, Jesus Christ, I told you Jesus Christ is not his name.
About 10 years ago.
And I read that to show you that he's saying that, what is my name and my son's name? If it's all over the book, why would he ask us that? That's a good point, huh? That's a very good point.